What was I saying again? Was, uh, let me back up because these avatars are not even creative. I just remember that fact. Yeah, some of them are creative and some of them are always. Uh, what type of person decides to thinking it's so smart to start thinking, oh yeah, you're dominant. You're not dominant. Islam is not even dominant because Kuwait and all the other states of the countries are only small countries. And basically, America is a big country. So tell me this: if starting a attack to a big country, yeah, you kind of messed up that part. Because Americans are smart too, but they're very smart. They're very smart. But we have intelligence. It's just Americans have intelligence. They do. But actually, it's the point of the difference between intelligence and not intelligence. It's the difference. And actually, I was inspired becoming a YouTuber because people were inspired. That's it. You were inspired to become a YouTuber. And that kind of hits kind of deep. You know that, right? I was inspired from other people like they can do and they were inspired because I wish you want to become that. So basically, I'm inspired becoming a YouTuber because I was inspired. Like that was it. Like it's like it was fun. It was like being fun and like being creative again and just being like yourself. Because artists be themselves of knowing the fact they're good of doing their art. That's true. And get your own piece because that's the true fact. Get your piece. And Islam thinking it's strong. Sometimes it's you think about going to a country and just being chill, going to a soccer match, and ISO Speed was going over there. I don't be with the ISO Speed thing, but he's a good guy. He's know the fact he's good, he's nice, he's passionate, you know. But it's like never start doing the things that's not supposed to be right with a chill guy. Personally, it's like why are you attacking me? That's a good question. That's a good question. And the law says you're not supposed to attack no one that didn't attack you. So yeah, that's true. It's like America has been to a lot of things because of Kuwait was, but a lot. Because if we go back to our history and go back to our history, America has been through a lot of things in before of Kuwait and all those countries had developed after a couple of years. So Kuwait was a country of no peace and all that, but actually after it became a Muslim state, it just became an Islam state. But actually, and the fact is, Islamic people will try to thinking is, oh yeah, yeah, we have those things part of the book, but you're manipulating the fact of how good you're so manipulated, like our Muslim friends. But I don't tell him my Muslim friend because he's a good friend of mine, and we don't be rude, we don't be like disrespectful because we're nice. We're treating our own respectfully. We treat our own respectfully because we treat others. Yes, but for real, it's so messed up to see how Islam became so worse at the time again. Like some Islam people turn to Christianity. It's called EX Muslims sometimes, but actually that's true. Some of them will go to a country and go to move to a country is understandable because they realize the truth. If they deny it, they just leave. So yes, they leave. I think they called him a disgrace of going to the Islam state and going to a disgrace. But no, they just know the truth and they're saying, let me just walk away because there's no point going back. I forgive my family members. They forgive their family members. They always do because they're not rude to them. That's the point. So, yeah, some of them would turn to Christians, but some of them would just be in their exact same Islam thing. So there's a difference in a couple years. So, is having multiple wives normal? No. The point is, you should respect one another, not just start being violent for a second. Ah, but man, our voices are something to communicate us something else because we have our voices for a reason. And actually, that's kind of true. Uh, sticking avatars are creative, but sometimes it just depends on which avatar you're good at, passion and creativity and all that. But there's a good fact is your mom is weird. Recommend. Your mom is weird. But mom is not even weird though. So not that fact she black. So like your mom basically decides to like what was it called? Thinking, oh, let me attack this guy and we'll click and say, oh, that's gonna make it the glory of Islam. No, doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. That's not glory of Islam. That's the violent Islam of the law or something like that. No. I just don't like it because I I like the culture. I just don't like what they're doing becoming this worse. That's why. It's a good culture. And I don't be rude and disrespectful to other people and other religions because we don't be disrespectful to other religions. Because I don't do that. We be nice to other religions. So, there's a difference. I don't hate no religions. I just don't like the fact, can we just go to peace to each other? Why are we going fighting each other and that's not going to make no peace at all? It does not make no peace, bro. It just makes more violence again. It's going repeating itself. It's repeating itself again.